Hey, how's it going everybody? Quasari here on Total War Rome 2, jumping straight into a quick battle. Yes. Alright, so let's build the army here. I choose Syracuse. Syracuse, I choose you. I could play a different faction. Let's go Carthage. Let's go Carthage against Macedon. Cool. Let's go for Noble Cav. Man, these Libyan infantry, these are so good. Let's get 8 of them. And 2 Sacred Bands. Then I want 2 mercenary Balearic Slingers. Maybe, yeah, 2. 2 is fine. And then some cavalry. Carthaginian cavalry. They are pretty cheap. Melee attack, charge bonus, 34, 37. Melee defense 34. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take the Carthaginian cavalry. 2 of them. Yeah, why not? Let's go with 2 of them. I might want to get rid of 2 Libyan swords here. Increase my skirmish contingent and grab maybe another cav. And maybe mercenary Iberian cavalry. Bonus versus large, 0, 15, these guys have. Yeah, why not? So at least I have 4 for solid envelopment. A solid skirmish area and a decent front line. Made up of mostly swords. And then backed up by 2 sacred bands. I want to go and take the commander here for Rally and Race Banner. My opponent is picking Parthia. So, and he is ready. Awesome. Let's do this. Battle of Lemonum. All right. Sweet. Wow, this is silly. Oh, I actually fought already on this one. And of course I am on the downhill side. Which is rather unfortunate. He has an excellent... He can present an excellent line of defense on these hills here. So we'll see. Maybe I go all around as I did before. But we'll see. Hopefully he comes out into the open. But I think he's gonna remain here on this nicely patched land over there. Let's get the swords up front. They've got precursors, which is nice. Then the sacred band on the flanks. Skirmishers down the middle. Put off fire, will, and skirmish. Then got my general down the line in the back. 2 Carthaginian cav on my left. 2 on my right. Like so. Let's mark these guys number 4. Number 5. And the rest doesn't really need to get hotkeyed. I hope. We'll see. Yeah, this is excellent terrain here. But we'll see how he takes it. I hope he's gonna be a good sport and meet me in the middle. However, I doubt it. Not a lot of people, no offense, are good sports in this game, especially not in quick battle. But we'll see. No prejudgments here. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, the Libyan infantry. I was surprised a few battles ago by how strong they are. Pretty versatile, actually. Precursor, shoot wall, so... Alright, here we go. Let's scout it out with my Cav. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm gonna march the rest of my army, except for cavalry, in a normal march. He sees what I'm doing, and he does have. Okay, so he has artillery. Interesting. Eastern cataphracts, Eastern cataphracts, Eastern cataphracts, and Royal cataphracts as general. Then he has 3 Persian light archers. Eastern ballistas. I could see Eastern spearmen over there. This is probably also Eastern spearmen. Oh no, that's the cataphracts. So he has... Okay, so 4 Persian light archers. He's not protecting his ballistas, so I'm gonna rush the cheapest cavalry I have out there to meet him in the battle. And then what I'm gonna try and do is get my sacred bands to match his cataphracts on both flanks. Hopefully that will work out. So as you can see, he did not leave any units to protect his ballistas here. So I'm just gonna rush them with my Iberian mercenary cavalry. He is dispending it. But yeah, it's too late. They're gonna get slaughtered here without the support of his army. So yeah, pretty good trade here for me. Can't complain. So we got that one off the field. So yeah, he has. Alright, so he's gonna redline camp actually. Or not. Yeah. So what I want to do is match my sacred band with his cataphracts. I know it's gonna be tough. I do have precursors though. I don't think he has a really strong... What is this? Another artillery battery? Wow. Alright, let's go YOLO, I guess. That one is really far off. I'm not sure what he was thinking, and I wonder if he is protecting it. But yeah, okay. So it's gonna get a volley off for sure before I reach it. He can see it. So he's marching up his Eastern cataphracts here. So let's rush up. I do not want to engage this fight just yet. And yeah, he's definitely choosing to fight alongside the red line here. So I can see 3 cataphracts over there on my left flank. So I'm gonna get 2 sacred bands on over that side. And I get my slingers in a good position. And then hopefully I'll get some precursors into them as well. Alright, so did he get a volley off? He perhaps did, but he might have missed. I'm not sure, I didn't see it. I have to keep a lookout though what he's doing over there. But yeah, this is a nice trade. Not really... Yeah. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Getting 2 of his units killed so easily, and they are pretty expensive units as well, so And then, considering that he has a lot of Eastern Cataphracts on the field, it makes me wonder what he has for infantry. We'll see. We're gonna march up through the forest here. Slingers behind it. And then I'm gonna keep my 2 sacred bands spread out in the middle as a sort of insurance policy to make sure they're gonna be matched up against the cataphracts appropriately. And then let's get my general up there as well. No need to tire him out, so we're gonna do him in slow walk. It looks like he's gonna corner camp actually. Wow. Alright. Yeah, that's rather interesting. Alright, so there he is. So I know where his cataphracts are, so I know where to place my sacred bands. Now I just need to find the skirmishers. My Iberian cavalry did pretty well. Eastern Spearmen, Eastern Spearmen. Oh wow, just Eastern Spearmen, huh? So this is just a hold force. So there he comes again. They're gonna be tired because he has been running around with those guys for quite a bit. So I'm gonna wait patiently and see if he makes a reckless move to YOLO charge. Sacred Band, you're gonna go to the right. Mirror the cataphracts here, and then we can open fire on them. Let's get a quick reload going. He opened fire on my Libyan infantry, which is... I'm fine with that. Oh, all blobbed up and such. Great. So here come the precursors. Sacred Band is ready and in the vicinity. There we go, he's blopping up. Let's get this one over here, out of it. Alright. So we're gonna surround it. Surround this cataphract blob. There we go. And we're just gonna keep on pouring in the slinger fire here. Because dealing with these guys is gonna be key. Alright. Looks like it's gonna get wrapped up pretty fast. So now we're gonna be targeting his elite Persian archers. Or was it light? Oh, elite Persian archers, okay. So he is withdrawing them. Let's get rid of that Eastern Cataphracts here by blopping up on it. And then I just have to watch out for a rear charge. Alright. Looks like it's been dealt with. Let's target these elite Persian archers. I thought it was light archers, my bad. And let's get these guys a bit up at the forest. Get my general in the vicinity. March my infantry up. Get the pilum going. Envelop him a bit, because I got now cavalry superiority. And then I can get my sacred bands as well behind here. Or let's go put them on the flanks. Like so. Alright, pretty cool battle so far. He did waste... yeah, he did waste a lot though, to be honest. Hasn't been really cost effective for him. He did do some major damage, and he is still pouring in the fire on my heavy melee infantry on my sacred bands. Now get some pilum shots off, which is good. So So I'm kind of surrounding him here. His general came out of hiding. And we are returning the fire. Routing one of his elites. I think we are ready to engage here. So let's countercharge. This Persian spear unit. Same over here. Bit late on this one. Let's move up. So a bit engaged across the board. I want to catch 2 units with this one, with the Sacred Band. And my slingers are doing quite well. Let's get into shoot wall. Charge these 2 units over here and get around with my cav. And with this one we can go around actually. And outflank them. Alright, so we are routing the Persians here. And we are getting into the back of him. So he decides to charge my Sacred Band with his general. Which presents a perfect counter charge for my cavalry here. Which is pretty light on its feet, I have to say. Cleaning up the slingers. So yeah, main engagement went into my favor. Charges general, who is engaged with Sacred Bands. Like so. Alright. Interesting battle, to say the least. Ho ho. Let's call it like that, because it was a bit ho ho. Alright. Well, GG to my opponent. It was... yeah, it was a pretty fun battle, but oh, it did get 11 kills, huh? But I only lost 1 of them when I checked up on them, so he must have fired into a different unit there. So, yeah, the Eastern Cataphracts, he just went absolutely YOLO charge on my Libyan infantry. I think they did destroy 2 units here of Libyan infantry, but yeah, the Sacred Bands were in the vicinity. They were able to help me out there. This is a pretty unorthodox army, to be honest. He was relying a lot on his ballistas, but he did not protect them. So this is a huge money dump for him, and it did not pay off well at all. So basically I took advantage of that by just taking it out straight off the bat. I did not see that he was supporting it. So huge money loss. He had a ton of skirmishers. So 4 Persian light archers and 2 elites. 3 Eastern Cataphracts who did not great at all. And then his Royal Cataphracts who also kind of went for a straight YOLO charge as well. And then the main line of Eastern Spearmen, well, yeah, Eastern Spearmen are a throwaway unit to absorb precursors with or to support in a cavalry fight. But other than that, there's barely any use for them. So bringing a main line of them is pretty risky. However, though, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I cannot see another use for the Eastern Spearmen other than those 2 that I mentioned. But yeah, good game to my opponent. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.